Today we're going to do Module 3, Lesson 17, and our objective is to compare two 3-digit numbers using less than, greater than, or equal to when there are more than 9 ones or 9 tens. So here we're going to use our chart and draw discs to compare 5 tens with 15 tens and 6 ones. So first I'm going to draw 5 tens. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 tens is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now I'm going to draw 15 tens and 6 ones. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 tens, and then 6 ones, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's take a look at what our number is. So 15 tens and 6 ones is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156. So now, let's compare these two numbers. Here, I only have 5 tens. Here, I have 15 tens. 15 tens is more than 5 tens, so my 5 tens is less than my 15 tens and 6 ones. If I look at my numbers, the same thing. 50 has only 2 digits. 156 actually has 3 digits. So, again, 50 is less than 156. Let's do one more example using our chart. Here I have 13 tens and 1 1, and here I am comparing it to 113 ones. So first I'm going to draw my 13 tens. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tens, and 1 1. And then here I have 113 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now let's take a look and compare these numbers. Well, if I look at my tens place here, I have more than 10 tens. So what that means is I can take a group of my 10 tens and make 100. So now it'll be easier to compare these two numbers. So here I have a 100. Here I also have 100. So now I moved my tens place. Here I have 3 tens. Here I have no tens. However, if I look at my ones, I have more than 10 ones. So I'm going to circle my group of 10, bring it over, and make a 10. So now if we look at our tens, here I have 3 tens. Here I only have 1 10. So, because this has 3 tens, this number is greater than this number. I could also write these numbers out. So 13 tens 1 1 is 100, 3 tens, and 1 1, which makes the number 131. 113 ones is 100, 110, and 3 ones, which is the number 113. And 131 is greater than 113 because in the tens place, 131 has a 3 and 113 only has a 1. Let's do a few more examples together without the chart. So here I'm comparing the number 55 to the number 5 tenths. It's always helpful to write the number in standard form before you compare. So 55 is already in standard form, but 5 tenths is not. 5 tenths is actually 50. So now when I compare 55 to 50, the tens place is the same, but here I have a 5 in my ones, and this has a 0. So 55 is greater than 50. Let's look at the next problem. Here I have 15 tens and 6 ones, and I'm comparing it to 100 6 tens and 6 ones. So first I'm going to put my numbers in standard form. 15 tens, 6 ones. Remember, if a number ends in the word tens, we can replace the word tens with a 0. So 15 tens is actually 150 plus the 6 ones, which gives me 156. Over here, I have 100 6 tens and 6 ones, which gives me 166. Now let's compare our numbers. We start in the hundreds place. Both the hundreds are the same, so now we move to the tens. Here we have a 5 in the tens. Here we have a 6 in the tens. Because 156 has a 5 in the tens place and 166 has a 6 in the tens place, 156 is less than 166. Let's do one more together. Here we have 23 tens, 9 ones, and we're comparing it to 200 plus 30 plus 9. So again, we're going to write our number in standard form first. 23 tens, we can replace the word tens with a 0, and that number is actually 230. Plus 9 ones will give us 239. Here we have 200 plus 30 plus 9, which actually gives us 239. So now, if we compare these two numbers, we have a 2 in the hundreds place and a 2 in the hundreds place. We have a 3 in the tens place and a 3 in a tens place. And we have a 9 in the ones and a 9 in a ones. These two numbers are the same number. So that means these numbers are equal. So 239 is equal to 239. Okay, you need to turn in your workbook to problem set for lesson 17. It looks like this. Let's look at our directions. It says whisper count as you show the numbers with place value discs. Circle greater than, less than, or equal to. So you're going to draw the two numbers. The first one, I'm going to draw 217 using hundreds, tens, and ones. If you need to, label your place value chart with your hundreds, your tens, and your ones. So I'm going to draw 217. So I have 100, 200, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217. Now I'm going to draw 21 tens and 7 ones. So let's draw 21 tens. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 tens, and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's count up and see what our number is. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217. So this number is 217, and this number is 217. They are the same number, so my two numbers are equal to each other. You are going to do the next one on your own. So for C, you're going to draw 117 ones. D, you're going to draw 100, 110, and 7 ones. And then you're going to compare the two numbers and circle less than, equal to, or greater than. Then turn to the next page. Let's read the directions for the second page. It says circle less than, equal to, or greater than. Whisper the complete sentence. So we'll do one together. This says 9/10 is less than, equal to, greater than 88. Well, you need to figure out what 9/10 is first. And we want to write the number in standard form. 9/10 is actually 90. So is 90 less than, equal to, or greater than 88? Well, 90 has a 9 in the tens. 88 has an 8 in the tens. So 90 is greater than 88. You will do the next ones on your own. For E, F, G, H, I, and J, you are circling the correct symbol to compare the two numbers. Then let's take a look at the third page. On this page, you are going to look at the two numbers, and in each circle you're going to write either greater than, less than, or equal to. When you finished all 3 pages, you've completed the workbook for today.